What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. Doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you are a cross watcher. Thumbs up, click that live chat button down below, and interact with us wherever it pops up on your device. Let's do a love reading. Let's talk about the person on your mind, see what comes out. It may or may not resonate, and that's okay. If it resonates, thumbs up, maybe subscribe, leave a comment. That'd be awesome. I love reading your comments. So let's go ahead and get into it. Person on your mind. Whew. All right. I hope you're all doing well. And thanks for those of you that are listening to the podcast out there. This is podcast number 381. Let's jump into the reading screen, shall we? So you can see the cards. Let's see. Whom are we dealing with today? Okay. Let's find out what's up. Hey, I am the light. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. These are timeless. Just letting you know they are timeless. So whenever you feel drawn to this, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody you got a lot of love for. Somebody you got a lot of feelings for. Why do I feel off? I feel something feels off here. Let me get situated. Maybe it's me that's off, but maybe there's something off about this relationship. Something is just off. Things are going swell for me. Thank you so much for asking. I am the light. Why am I feeling this offness about this? Oh, okay. So there was some sort of argument or disagreement here that led to possibly a breakup. This could have been an argument, other people being involved, too much conflict, too much. Other people being involved, people getting in the way, just people talking smack. This could have been an argument or a disagreement that led to a breakup, a tower moment that dissolved or busted up this connection. Okay, so this could have been an argument you had that led to a breakup. And it would have been explosive. It could have been a tower moment that happened, led to just too many complications here that led to a breakup here. So I don't know if you were dating this person, if you were friends with this person, friends with benefits. It looked like you may have been dating this person and trying to build something solid, maybe starting off as friends from both sides of the fence there. You do care about this person a great deal. I've got Scorpio energy strong, but this argument led to something happening here. And this could have been because there was too many people involved, other people talking about you, other people getting in the way, just too much happening there. It could have been that this person didn't show up to reciprocate in the 3D. Okay, so there are feelings there, there are emotions there, but the commitment is not there. So you may have gone through a divorce or separation for some of you, but the commitment is no longer there. It looks like the energy is basically saying, when I say something is off, it is off. It's off in the 3D. When you think about a relationship, I got a headache. I mean, I personally don't have a headache, but I personally, physically do not have one. But I am sensing like maybe this person's a headache. Somebody may have headaches. Maybe this person was just a headache. It's just coming through. Maybe you have a headache or a migraine, something. Something is going on there. It's just a headache. It's just a hassle. It's a hassle. It's a headache. When I say something is off, when I'm talking about a relationship, you want a relationship. It's one of those things where you need somebody to show up. You need somebody to participate. Where's the commitment? Where's the show up energy? Man, I'm getting pissed. I'd be pissed at this too. Like, where the fuck are you? Where, not you, but the other person. I'm channeling information through the energy here. It's like, if you say you love me, where are you? Why aren't you showing up? Hey, everybody in the shadows. What's up? Mando Joe. It is Mando's day. It is Mando's day. How are you doing, man? You good? I hope you're good. You and your babies and everybody. It's kind of like the offness here. What I am feeling, how do I explain this? The way that I'm feeling. It's a hassle. It's a headache. You care about this person, and the energy is kind of saying, well, if you say you love me, if you care about me, where are you? Why aren't you showing up? You do that. You got my bat number, my bat phone number. I don't like this energy because when you think about a relationship, you really want somebody to be there. Like, where are you? What is pushing this energy? Okay, so there's complications here. So there's a little bit of communication. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's communication, kinda. But there's no 3D effort. There's no showing up. There's no commitment. There's no commitment to the actual working together to rebuild this or to build this. It's there's energy there that's also telling me that this person may say they're going to do it. They say they love you. They say they want to talk to you. They say they want something, but then they don't. So you're sitting here waiting, wondering, when are you going to talk to me? When are you going to show up? Where's the effort? There's no balance here. There's no cooperation here on a 3D level in the physical. So there may be some communication, slight communication, some talking, but nothing, no actions, and no stability. This could have been what created this tower. Like, if you're not going to cooperate with me, if you're not going to show up, if you're going to always back out, if you're always going to have something else to do, or you're going to, say you love me, but you don't actually try, you don't effort, what's the purpose here? So you're there trying to meet this person and get this going, whether it's a new relationship or a renewal of a relationship. You're trying to build something with somebody. And it's going to crumble and it's going to fall. Why? Because it's a faulty foundation. It's a faulty foundation. This is what led to the destruction, the arguments, the disagreements. There was a disagreement and possibly a blow up, a breakup, an argument. Man, that's frustrating because a lot of us just want that stability. We just want to know somebody's got our back. Somebody's going to show up. Somebody's going to give to the relationship with us. Where is this headed? Oh, God. Okay. Well, you are beyond pissed, beyond frustrated, beyond pissed. You've lost interest in this person. Yeah, you may not be talking to this person. You may be keeping it to yourself, that you're looking at other options, that you're thinking about stepping out. you're in the planning phases of figuring out what your next steps are. But when it comes to this relationship, it's the foundation. When it comes to stabilizing a relationship, you're building it yourself. Not that you're not an amazing builder and that you can't craft things that are stable and long term, but when you're talking about bringing someone else into it, it's going to crumble and fall apart because this person's not putting in any bricks to build up that foundation. It's all air. It's all feelings. It's nothing solid. It's nothing stable. It's just going to be like, where did you go? And the tower falls because it's frustrating to keep trying to rebuild or build this thing without somebody else's help. It's always nice to have the funds. It's always nice to have the help, the assistance. We want a relationship that's real. The thing is this relationship is not real. It's not solid. It's not structured. You are to the point where, oh shit. Now this relationship could have already blown up. This argument already happened. This breakup already happened. The divorce already happened. Whatever this is. But you still got love for this person. You have a large heart space for this person. You are emotionally stable, emotionally mature, and you're looking at this from an adult perspective. You're kind of like being your own personal therapist when you're looking at this by saying, what am I doing with this? Where did they go? How do I keep, why am I even doing this? There's questioning happening, wondering where this person is or why they're not efforting or why they're not giving to this. You're really trying to question this whole scenario. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Yeah. You've gotten yourself to the point, or you will be getting yourself to the point where you're so pissed off that it doesn't hurt. Like, you ever been so pissed off at somebody? You get your hopes up. Say, for instance, you get your hopes up. Somebody says they're going to bring you ice cream. A bitch don't bring you an ice cream. You got your hopes up for that ice cream. They didn't show up with that ice cream. It hurts. It upsets you. But you've waited and you've waited and you've longed for it and you've got the taste in your mouth for the ice cream. Don't ask me why. I'm Feather. Hey, how you doing? You never know what you're going to get. Neither do I. Making it real for you. You get your taste buds ready for it. You're just ready for the ice cream. You know they're on their way home and they forgot the ice cream. Are you kidding me? Or, hey, I'm busy. I'm going to go hang out with the bros or the sisters and ice cream's going to have to wait. Or I totally forgot about the ice cream. I got something else I got to do. It's going to piss you off because you've been waiting for it. You've been expecting it. You're expecting something to happen here. And at a point, you just get so pissed off at this that this has no way of affecting you and your heart space because you're like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this anymore. Then you turn cold and you turn aloof and you back away. No longer I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't want to care anymore. You're going from a king of cups to a male or female to a king of swords reverse. And a lot has happened in between this change. So I don't know how much time we're talking about here. This could have recently happening. Maybe it's happening over the next couple months. Maybe it's been happening over the last, year or two or a couple months, whatever. There's really not a timing here. But at this point, here in Scorpio season, there's a final resolution. You're cold and distant from this person. You're backing out of it. There's no give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I am uninterested. I don't care. Go away. So you may be cutting ties with this person, going no contact with this person. That's a huge step to go from a full heart space to cold and distant. What happened? What did they do? How many times did they not show up or not build properly or back out? How many times? How many times? Oof. Something is missing. It's them. So you already know what you got to do. And you're not confused about it. You know clearly what you've got to do. You could be dealing with Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be, but it's the moment of truth for you. The realization hit, and you may have been trying to connect with this person, taking your time and getting to know this person, trying to rebuild with this person, or build and establish an emotional connection with this person. You ask the questions, you start wanting to know, where they are, when they're showing up. You start asking questions and you're wanting to know the truth. Well, when all is said and done, you start asking these questions, apparently that creates a problem, a big one, and shit goes south real quick. Sudden ending, tower moment, big argument, big disagreement, the end to the connection, okay? The end to the working things out. So this person may have lied to you about something. You may have realized that this person lied to you. They may have gone cold or gone quiet or ghosted or stopped communicating with you. Refusing to answer your questions. That's a problem. How are you supposed to build when you've got no one cooperating with you? You can have a plan for that tower or for that foundation, for that building, for that stability. But when you have someone that's just, they back out. They refuse to communicate. They refuse to assist in the rebuild. It's almost like you've got your blueprints and you got no workers to help you build the damn thing, Oh, we say that we're going to be there at 10 a.m., but nobody shows up. That's frustrating. It's a hassle. Some of you may be building a home. Some of you may have built a home together. Some of you may be living together. I don't know what this is, but this is like absolutely zero assistance in the 3D. We live in the 3D. You're wanting a relationship that is more than likely traditional, where two people are growing a relationship together, building and growing together. Somebody that you can depend on later in life. You know what I mean? Something happens, you need to have that backup. It's not that you need it, it's you want that support and that stability. And you got somebody that ain't got no give a fuck. They don't care to show up. They just back out or disappear, stop talking. That's not okay. What's up, Miss Donna? How are you doing today? How are you supposed to build on that? So you're saying you're seeing the truth in this. This person isn't helpful at all. They're not helping you at all. So forgive and forget. I think you're forgiving and forgetting at this point. You want to. It's just kind of What's the point? What's the point? And you've been so patient too. Man, you've been so patient, and finally you're like, yeah, F this, I'm out. Well, you've learned some sort of lesson, or you're learning some sort of lesson, and you are manifesting something new. And we're going to look at that in just a minute. Could be dealing with a Gemini, or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You've learned self-worth. And I think now you're realizing that your happiness lies somewhere else. So you are taking on the responsibilities of self-care, of self-healing, focusing on your career, your goals, your household, your children, the people that are in your community, the people in your environment that mean something to you, like your children, your family, things like that. Really putting that as priority. Okay, prioritizing your happiness without this person. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, because you're saying, I'm no longer going to avoid handling my responsibilities because it's what makes me happy. Perhaps you're a business owner. Perhaps you run a household, run a business, or you maintain all of your responsibilities. Maybe you're a single mom, single dad, that kind of stuff. There's a lot of responsibilities that you have that make you happy. This person refused or is refusing to even communicate with you. How are you supposed to rebuild or build or fall in love with somebody, or even repair, rebalance, restructure, or solidify something with someone that's not there, that's not cooperating, that's not showing up? So this person isn't participating in sharing the bonding and the blending of the families. They're not sharing in the responsibilities of long-term commitment that you are hoping for, asking for, desiring. You don't need them to be happy. And you're realizing that you're much better off taking care of yourself and your responsibilities. And that's what makes you happy. You know, it's a holiday season, so you're probably focused on family and your loved ones, and you're really not allowing this to affect you anymore. It's, or you're heading in that direction where you're just like stone cold when it comes to this person. They get no money. They get none of your love. They get none of your respect. They get none of you, nothing. If, they don't even have the audacity. If they have the audacity to back out, ghost, go cold, go quiet, and not assist you in building a future together, you're like, I got it. I got me, and I'm happy with what I got because I've done it, and I know who I am. I'm a stable creature. That takes a lot of effort. To go, I mean, you're a very mature person, so you know your worth, or at least you do now. This is also valuing yourself and what's important to you long term, what makes you happy long term, what people in your life make you happy. So those are priorities and goals for you. You got goals. You got it. You got a 10 of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles right where you are, as you are. You don't need another person to participate because they weren't even showing up and participating to begin with. Like, this is a person that you're dating, or this is like a person you're talking to or dating, and it's Christmas time, And you've already got the tree up, tree decorated, house done up. You've already got the plans for the dinners. You've already got all the places and plans where you're going for, visitation and stuff like that. You've already bought and planned for the gift giving, or you're in the process of purchasing gifts and things like that, and getting them ready, getting them under the tree, knowing where they got to go, planning that whole thing out. And this person doesn't show up to assist in wrapping the presents, buying the presents, none of that stuff. They just gone. They don't show up. So you're saying, I got this. You're cutting ties with this person. You're not allowing them to affect your environment and what you've got going on. You're not going to let it. You're just like, I'm sure you've been pissed, or you just going cold and you're icing them out. They're going to feel that ice, I promise you, energetically. So what are you manifesting over here? Now that you know the truth in this, you're the mature one here. Okay. So you've got some options coming in here. Yes, you do. Options. Look at that. All the options, all the choices, all the options, all the choices. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Lovers. All choices, all options. So the choice is yours. You're manifesting options. What you are saying is, you're not really ready yet to take a leap of faith. You're in the process of closing down a chapter that wasn't worth your time, your effort, or your energy. Okay. You're not allowing yourself to be defeated by that. You're not self-sabotaging here when you're saying this. You're just saying, I want to better myself. I want to have more money. I want to have more abundance. I want to look better. I want to feel better. I want to be in a better place. So you're really taking care of yourself and your responsibilities. All right. You're so mature. Your energy is so mature. Like, you got a big, beautiful heart space. You know what it's like to love somebody, to be loved. You know how to take care of people. You're a giver. You're very intelligent. You're very smart. You know how to assess issues. You know when somebody's telling you a lie. You can tell. You know how to make decisions. So for you to turn so cold, so stone cold, and ice this person out so abruptly, or in this way, going from who you are normally, naturally, they had to have done something. Oh boy, that just pissed you off. Final limit done. Limit expired. Limit maxed out. So you're saying you're taking care of you. You're taking care of your family and friends, the people that mean something to you. And you're in the process of closing out this chapter that it took too long. It could have been years for some of you, 6-7 years, 6-7 months, 6-7 years. But you're manifesting a new beginning. You're manifesting something special. Some of you may be manifesting someone who's going to be nurturing and loving, who is going to treat you very well, who is going to want maybe children, a family. They're going to want the growth and the abundance that comes with a stable connection. So you're saying right now, I'm not self-sabotaging shit. I know that this ain't right for me. I'm all the way out of it. They get nothing from me. I wasted too much time in that. I'm not necessarily ready to jump forward into something else, but you are going to be attracting lots and lots of options. So you're going to have choices. You're going to have lots and lots of choices. It's kind of like what you're saying is, I want it all. I want to have choices. I may not be ready to jump right into something, but at least I have options. I want to have those options. I want to see what's out there. I want to see what the universe has for me. Because whatever this was, sometimes we just got to forgive ourselves for standing up for the wrong thing, forgiving to the wrong thing, or forgiving to something that really wasn't best for us for so long. For investing in something that just turned out to be a very bad investment. And it takes a lot to, and it takes time for us to still love ourselves and appreciate ourselves and thank the universe for what we're given. Maintain our balance, maintain our happiness, and be in our flow and do the things that make us, that we enjoy, that bring us health and wellness and well-being every day. Maintaining all that while knowing when to shut somebody out of our life. It takes time sometimes to process these expired relationships, or to realize, to realize when we've invested in the wrong person or the wrong situation for a lot too long. And it's finally time to close down this chapter, although you're saying not quite yet. I have some time, or I need a little bit more time to recuperate. And I think that's a good thing. So you may be taking some time during the holidays to really focus on self and focus on your children, or focus on your fans or your family. You know what I mean? Really enjoying what you've got and who you've got in your life that really matters to you, the people that are special to you. It looks like there is somebody very special to you. Could possibly be a soul bond, a very strong soul bond, as one of your options coming in here. And I want to pull on that because I have a few more minutes. Hey, everybody in shadows, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, you know. This new person may be a Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Gemini. Yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of healing right now. Just, it's kind of like you're going silent. You're going to spend some time really focusing on you, really putting time, effort, and energy into and making future plans for yourself. So you may be planning trips. You may be planning vacations with family, trips with family, to visit your, neighbors and your community, maybe doing community services and things like that during the holidays, or over the next 3 months. So you're really strengthening yourself here. You're saying self-healing is important. You're really focusing on improving yourself. You're saying this gets my energy. This gets my action. This gets my plan. My plan is to really focus on improving myself and who I am. Leveling up, knowing my love, my self-love, my self-worth, my self-respect, my self-value, and not allowing things like this to affect me. And it takes time to get into that mode where we are adult enough, mature enough, and can say, yeah, that really hurt. It really sucked. But it's not going to affect me anymore. It's not going to hurt me that they lied to me, or that they ghosted me, or that they stopped cooperating, or they didn't want to rebuild with me, or they didn't want to date me. What's next, universe? I want options. I want choices. Show me what you got for me. Show me what's in my vortex. So you're really going to be doing a lot of healing and maybe getting off by yourself on a vacation, or doing some meditation and just really being quiet and quietly improving your self-confidence, maybe improving your body, taking, walks, exercise programs, changing your diet, just taking care of you. Taking care of you. I like that. Taking care of you. Okay, and once you are balanced, or you feel right within self, that's when you'll be ready to take a leap of faith. Right her, because your options start showing up once you feel balanced and feel like you again. You feel good about you again. You feel right. You feel sure. You feel secure. You feel good. So your energy is very, very mature. Very. But even, when we have a lot of responsibilities, we're parents, we've got the holidays, we've got family, we're being pulled in all different directions. Dealing with something like that, this person, it would suck. And it would piss me off too. Like, you're just not even showing up. You're just not even going to show up. Really? You're just not even going to show up? You want to reconcile, or you say you love me, but you're just gone? You're not even going to try? Well, okay. Go have fun in your life, because I'm going to enjoy mine, because you are helping me to attract someone better. You're helping me to attract someone on my level, someone that I love and care about, and that loves and cares about me equally. Somebody that I could grow with through time. Somebody that's going to cherish me, and we're going to have the family, and we're going to do the things, because family is very important to you. To whom I'm speaking to, it is. You may have children at home, or you may want children in the future. Well, if you got somebody that doesn't even want to show up, how are you going to even have sex to have children? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or if you want a relationship that is traditional and you want assistance in helping, raise your children, you got somebody they're not even trying. Why bother? I'm doing it on my own. I'm doing it on my own anyway, so get on out. So once you are finally recalibrated and you feel good, you feel like you are at the right place, the right time, you feel maybe you just need a reset. Okay, it's kind of like this, maybe vacation, time out, going quiet, not telling anybody where you're going, what you're doing. And it could just simply be within yourself. You're not really telling anybody. Maybe you're doing meditations. Maybe you're reading a lot of books. Maybe you're improving yourself on down low, self-improvement. That's when the options start coming in. That's when the new person comes in that actually does show up, does balance with you, and it feels right. It's a good fit. And it's time to take a leap of faith. And it's with a true love pair. A very sexy individual. Good God. Oh my God. The Devil, the Temperance, and the Six of Cups. When I said this person, one of your choices is a person that's balancing with you. Whew. Okay, first of all, it could be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but when I'm talking about a true love pair, a very strong, intense connection, you're talking heaven and hell, you're talking like devil and angel, you're talking innocence and obsession. It's going to be a very strong connection. Because the top two cards is Temperance and the Six of Cups. That right there is soulmate, soul bond energy. The angels are guiding this, protecting you. Spirit is on this one. So you have the Lovers, Temperance, which is the archangels, the Six of Cups. Yeah. And the Devil. Well, the Devil is it's an undeniable attraction to somebody. You may not understand the attraction, but it's damn sure going to be, it's going to be quite sexy, very warm, enjoyable, very outgoing. And I feel like this next go round is going to be something that's worth your time and effort. And your heart is going to be all in it. It's going to be going straight forward towards this person. With the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Oh my God. Fucking fairy tale. Look. So it may take a couple months for some of y'all, but let me tell you, this looks damn good. So one of your options is going to be a keeper, a solid investment, somebody you've been waiting for or you've been manifesting for quite some time. You talk about the total opposite of whatever this first thing was. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Temperance, which is somebody who's heart to heart, Six of Cups, emotional reciprocity, all in on every level. And it looks like you may be getting married. And that the next time you get married or the next person that you it's the next big thing, and it looks like it could be 20 plus years. I mean, it looks like it could be life partner the rest of your life kind of energy here, including marriage, signing leases, justice of the peace, making it official. One of your options is going to be somebody you make it official with and go the distance with, it looks like. Some of you, the next 4 months are going to be very important. I've got Cancer energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius. I've got Libra here. Aries, Leo, Sag. I have everybody here. Everybody's here. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got. And it all happens because, excuse me, this goes this way. You realize what your worth is, and you know what you want, and that you know what makes you happy. Family makes you happy. Children make you happy. The things and people in your life that you surround yourself with, keep doing that. Taking care of yourself, loving yourself, and enjoying your life and your time with the people that you really love and care about. And the more you do that, and the more you take care of yourself, that's when you actually attract and manifest a true love pair that's worthy of you. Damn. Somebody done fucked up. They messed up. But that's okay. Just because somebody else didn't want to be with you doesn't mean that that's the end of the road for you. And a lot of people get to the point where they feel that way. And as long as you're feeling that way, it's going to delay things. And you're not going to have the manifestations you want. You're going to have piss poor manifestations. Things and people aren't going to show up in the way you want them to. As long as you are loving yourself, respecting yourself, taking care of yourself, and enjoying your life as best you can each and every day, worrying not about what that other person is up to or doing, going cold on them, whatever it is you're choosing to do, cutting them out, going no contact, they don't exist kind of deal, you'll definitely manifest somebody on your level. Why? Because you're already there. At some point you weren't there, but you are there now. You're shifting and changing. You're learning and growing. You're leveling yourself up. And the more you enjoy life and what you've got and what you're creating and what you're involved in, the universe sees that and says, okay, I'll find somebody very similar to you that can be a supportive individual, somebody that's going to share that love of life, that zest for life, and that's going to want to have that supportive relationship in their life too. With happiness, fun, living together, friends and family, shared interest, shared goals, building and creating a relationship that's lifelong with passion and love. Big time. Fun and adventures too. Playful. Somebody playful. It's okay to be a child at heart and still be an adult. It's kind of like maybe you forgot for a while because of what you were dealing with. But once you get back into that energy, which might take a little while, take a month or two or a couple months, as you get back into that energy of being childlike and having that fun zest for life again, it's a feeling of freedom. It's a feeling of lightheartedness and fun. And when you get there, that's when the choices start happening. That's when the choices and the options start coming in for you. So congratulations. Those words, those messages, that's what I got for you today. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. And thank you for your donations of love. They help keep the channel growing. Until next time, namaste.